Hey, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We've got Freya versus Artemis here. Interesting. This guy, Garistan, is actually, he's pretty good. I think I had a video against him recently. I think I lost to his on her with something. I was like, I will not lose to this man named Garistan, and then he beat me. I think. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go in thinking that that's what happened so that I can, you know, exact revenge. That I play better. That's generally the key. But I should probably start beads instead of Sunder, just to be safe. Artemis is that god that forces you to go beads. There are a couple of them. Hunbots, Hades, depending on, you know, how many escapes your god has. Who else? Fenrir. Yeah, Artemis is a big one. You need beads. You might not always need to start it, but you definitely need the beads. And with the good thing with Freya is that I can just ult when she ults, but I'm just like trying to be super safe here in case I stupidly use my ult when you know, outside of when she's ulting. I want to cover all my options here. Cover all my bases rather. Yeah, Vamp Shroud is very good on Freya. It's a really good starting item. You can either go Vamp Shroud or you go the tier 2 Bancroft. So you can go Vamp Shroud, Bancroft, you know, 1, whatever that one's called, the Tiny Trinket. I like to go with the boot. Son of a bitch. I think, ironically, I fought this matchup recently. And it's not one that you'd think you'd fight. But Artemis has a pretty decent pressure game. It's interesting. She doesn't have good clear, and that's a big thing that stops her in a lot of instances of like fighting against the top tiers. But she's got like a good pressure game, even though she doesn't have good clear. It's weird. Their 3 is really great poke, and it's really easy to hit. She got the threat of her ult all the time too, which is great for her. I try to dance around the creeps sometimes to make her shoot the 3. Try to hit me and the creeps, and then I move away, you know. That's always a good thing to do against her. I still took the hit from. Oops, still took the hit from the. Oh, she got Sunder. Okay, took the hit from the boar because Freya's ult does that. It has a lot of delay on the startup, in which she can get hit. Like she's still CC immune, but she can still get hit. You know, still take damage. But that's good because that way the boar doesn't hit you when you come down and stun you and completely fuck with you. You know, so. I think I'm actually gonna have to concede this though, because I've run out of mana here. It's mad awkward. It's something that always happens. Hey, Mariah Brown, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Yeah, really awkward with Freya. I always run out of mana, and I feel like I might want to peep one of those mana chalices one day. You know what I'm saying? Oof, definitely got to get out of there. She's still got a Sunder available, I believe. She might not be able to get red here because she doesn't have much mana either. Artemis is big on mana cost as well. Some people get triggered by how I say mana. That is the correct way, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. It is. Did I call you the wrong... Is that how I pronounce that, by the way? I called you Mariah. I thought that was it. I might be completely off base. Let me know. Let me know. Aha! That's good. Whoop. Do a lot of damage here, but the creeps come to her aid, those bastards. Wow. And now I'm out of mana again. Oof. She knows it, right? So she can push. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. If I didn't juke that, I could have been done for. She might be able to get this buff this time. I should have picked up a mana pot. I knew it. I'm getting an amount of chalice on her from now on, dude. It's so good. VVVM. Ah, you son of a bitch. I did too many V's there too, right? Sure, you got it. So with Freya, I always like to put 4 points in the 2. And then go into the 1. Just helps her clear a lot. Yeah, from now on, Mana Chalices on Freya. And there were some other gods. I'll remember them later. Bastet. Mr. Hit every auto. Look at me. I'm the greatest. Alright, very nice. We can go take her blue, hopefully. Oh, you bitch! I can't believe that her auto reached it from that far. Oh, man, I'm so angry. There's nothing more tilting than that. I can give up first blood 1,000 times, get killed 6 more times after the first blood. I will never be more tilted than when I have the buff in my hands and it gets stolen away. Even when it's their buff, of course. Ah, it's the fucking worst. I was so sure that it wouldn't still be within range for her to auto-attack that, and of course it was. If this gets stolen, God help us. Okay, we're good. We go straight for the lifesteal here. Oh yeah, Uller I want the Mana Chalice with for sure. Because I don't go the Transcendence. I'm bringing it out. It's going to be hype. That really angled all the way out there to hit me. Right, tower shot. Nice. It still didn't hit me that boar, so I want to make sure I back out of the range. Like I said, you gotta make a mental note of that, or else you can get fucked up real quick. If I landed back down there, I would have been forced to beads, or I would die. This isn't up. So yeah, I don't know what it is about this matchup, but I always have a hard time in the early game. I can't really seem to figure it out. Oh, good. I had back there hoping that the red would come up as I got back, and it is. She didn't have the mana, so there's no way she took this. I'd be very mad if she did. She's going to steal this away from me too? No. Good. Alright, there we go. Untilted. Getting red buff always, you know, makes you whole again. But yeah, once a certain point comes in this matchup, it's just Freya's game. If Freya comes online, you start seeing real quick why she is undoubtedly one of the top 3 gods in the game, or at least top 5. This is down, right? Make sure. Bancroft's just got another buff, right? He's super strong. Got more lifesteal on it, as if... Oh, God. Freya lifesteal is already so annoying. And hard to counteract, too. Because she can run away from you and then go lifesteal off of, like, a buff or something. You know, you can't apply Pestilence from way over there. And you can't have the beat stick passive work for that long. Alright, she hit some good shots there, actually. I'll back off. Just kidding. Okay, so the boar already applied, which is great. Ooh, hit every shot. Get him. Just start getting rid of these traps. It is generally my my Freya build progression. I'll go straight into defense now. I definitely go her demonic quite a bit late, but I don't think you need the demonic that early on. You have a little bit of pen from both the shoes and the fatalis, and then you just get the Bancrofts for the power and the lifesteal, obviously. Then get the defense so that you can box better, and she's all set. And then the demonic is just like overkill, really. Like this build comes online so early. It sucks I couldn't full clear yet. We both have some defense online right now. And just like that, Freya, baby. It's disgusting, right? All I had to do was hit the right buttons in the right sequences. It's kind of crazy. I do have to admit, though, I wasn't sure that her board was up already with my ults not being up, because I don't think she had better CDR on that than I did, right? And I had a blue buff, too. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? She probably had a blue buff when she used her board, and I didn't have a blue buff before when I used my ult. That was probably it. I think I had red buff, right? So that's, yeah, that's probably. Well, yeah, I think she definitely needs the demonic. It's just this early, this stage in the build, I feel like this is the best progression for it. I haven't really come close to losing with this build outside of that one Circuit game there, where I felt like Circuit really was just too much to handle with the amount that she was doing, just the one-shot potential. Alright, she's on that blue. It's funny how Freya's build never really changes though, right? It's always so stagnant, but the build order changes, and that's about it. Ah, nothing more. My ult won't kill yet unless I sunder her. Ah, damn. Oops. Jesus, man. That should have been cleaner for me. I should have hit that one ult shot. My favorite thing I've ever done with Freya is I hit a... I was fighting against a... What was it? Medusa, I think? It was a really close game. I do think Medusa does quite well against her. I don't think she wins, but I think it's really close. Or it can be close. At least this guy, he was just like objective farming the whole game. There was no way like that I could contest him on some of these things without putting myself like hardly out of position. So that was, yeah, that was an interesting game. He played it really well. But yeah, it hit like the max range tier 2 Sunder, which put him at half health, and then from half health just hit every ult shot as he dashed away on Medusa, and he just died. It's so crazy. I love Sunder so much. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, there's something satisfying about melee autoing people to death with Freya. Gods that I enjoy using on this account, by the way, for you guys that are wondering like who I'm mostly using. I play like... Oh, did he get that already? Son of a bitch. I play like 80% Apollo, and then I play... that was smart of her to go get that, because she knew that I was backing, and she needed to stop me from getting it. Freya gets that insanely quickly, so this keeps her in the game for longer, so it was a great play. This guy Garrison makes a lot of good decisions. I think he's a good player overall, for sure. And he went the Pestilence to try to mitigate my my healing a little bit early on here, and I think that's a good decision. It's just rough not having that Bulwark for that extra shield and that extra defense. Getting a little bit extra health. Oh shit, that sucks. Wow. Fucking Freya, man, my god. It's too good. She doesn't give a shit. You pop shields, you pop fucking Sunder on her, she doesn't give a shit. She's just gonna either lifesteal through it or just do large chunks of your health per auto. Alright, so anyway, I've been playing like 80% Apollo, and then I play Freya, Kali, sometimes Medusa, but I'm trying to stray from it. I don't really enjoy her that much. Sometimes Medusa, sometimes on her. And that's about it. I really don't enjoy many of the other top tier gods. I'm not a big fan. Oh, nice. Oh, I think he's got me. Nice. Oh shit! We almost had the drop on him, dude. We almost had it, but I had too much gold in hand and no actives up. It was silly of me to fight there. And then he positioned himself well in his creep wave, so that was good stuff by him. I like Uller though. I'm trying to play some more Uller on this account for sure. Yeah, top tier is like, that's another reason why I never really play them. One, because they're disgusting and I don't enjoy playing them as much. Two, because I typically just don't love those gods in general as much. The ones that happen to be at the top are not my favorite.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
She also had regen there from the fire giants. There was just a million reasons not to play. Okay, it is Mariah. Okay, good. I scrolled up to see. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, so getting that buff paid off in spades for this man. I'm going to go back and get Telkines. I like the double ring here most. I don't know if it's the best option or not. That's the only thing that I'm not sure about. This last item slot, if I should be going Telkines or if I should be going, like, say, Rod. I'll tell you what I really like when you get cooldown boots, though. Once you have cooldown boots online with her, and her 2 is up all the time, it's just so obnoxious. It's crazy. I have to be safe now about when I have my beads up and I don't. Oh, wow, that sucks. She just happened to not run yet. Jesus, I'm chunky. She's dead. Yeah, that should be game. So you can see I have to hit such a smaller amount of autos compared to how many she has to really hit me with. Yeah, and she has to hit me with them like craftily, you know, like while avoiding my giant fucking gumball autos. So Freya just has so much going for her against the ADCs. Even in the late game against Artemis, who, you know, scales really well and has a very good late game. Well, she suffers from a bad early game, and Freya doesn't have the most dominant early game, so I think that's really why this matchup. I'll pick this up because I can't pick up the red anyway. I already have blue. I think that's why this matchup ends up being a little bit closer than I think, is because Freya doesn't have a dominant enough early game to completely stop Artemis from fighting back through the early and the mid, like a lot of gods do. Like, say, like Anhur would be able to do. Oh, Jesus, Anhur is so bad for her. And then, you know, if Artemis gets a free pass to late game, she's a very, very capable god. She's insanely strong. So, you know, you're fighting into that. Luckily, for me at least, Freya is even stronger in the late. She went beat stick here. I don't know about that beat stick. I feel like she should go Frostbound more than that, especially with the Pestilence. She's like really overdoing it with the anti-heal. The healing is a big problem, though. I'm healing so much. After this patch, I'm be healing even more. It's kind of disgusting. The whoop is so bad for Freya, too. I mean, not for Freya, for Artemis to fight into. Oh, okay. All right. I thought she might juke that way.
Your power is unmatched.
Holy ball. What the hell, man? GG. I panic beads too, but I like how I panic beads, but I still strafe the right way to hit the final auto. Holy shit. My heart. He played really well, I gotta say. GG.